from the outside.
To infinity and beyond!
Whoa, whoa. See that guy right there? Looks like he's hit rock bottom. Well, that guy's actually me. Now, I bet you're wondering how I got in this wacky situation. It all started in the summer of '86.
This needs to stop now! This is cancer!
What's going on, guys? And today, what you're going to be seeing is obviously my face, I guess. I don't know why I didn't introduce it like that.
I don't want anything.
I don't know if you guys have seen my face or not, so I'm just showing you guys this right now. I'm trying to look at my webcam as best as possible. So I want to know down in the comment section
You're
below,
making me very uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave.
Well, I guess iDubbbz isn't a fan of me. What's going on, guys? Kando here, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a bunch of things. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the M4A1 and how to make this gun an absolute beast and make it one-shot in Modern Warfare, as well as me explaining why I deserve to be back on the Carnage roster. They're doing a recruitment challenge, and in my opinion, I think that I am a perfect candidate for this team. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's talk about the perks first. So I use Scavenger over anything in the game for the blue perk or the first perk. You could use EOD if you're playing Search and Destroy or a one life game mode, but personally I like Scavenger because if you're going to go for a nuke or a high kill streak gameplay, then you're going to need ammo. And what better perk to obtain ammo than Scavenger? I use Ghost because in my opinion, Ghost is the best 2 perk. It's like a 2 or 3 kill streak for a UAV depending on if you're using hardline, so Ghost is a must. And I also use Tracker. Tracker for me, it's just easier because it's really hard for me to hear footsteps if I hear other things around me, so I can kind of track people down to see, you know, if they're around me or not, just in case if I am on a streak or not. So I do want to mention, to make this a one-shot clash, you are going to need stopping power rounds, so make sure to use your field upgrade stopping power. That's the field upgrade you want, is the stopping power rounds. So let's get into the attachments that you're going to be needing to use to make this gun an absolute monster. You're going to be using 4 attachments and a perk called Burst. If you don't have Burst unlocked, I recommend that you get it because this is what makes it an absolute beast. For the barrel attachment, I do use the Corvus Custom Marksman. That's because it gives me damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control. It does slow down the aim down sight speed and the movement speed, but we're going to be using no stock for the attachment. That's going to help us out for that. Now, for the optic, it's personal, but I like the holographic sight for the optic sight. Some people like the iron sights, but I personally like the holographic sight. Stock, like I mentioned, we're going to be using no stock. The reason why is because if you look, it actually negates what we just lost when it comes to movement speed and aim down sight speed. So we're going to be gaining the damage in the range, but with no stock, we're not going to lose any type of movement speed or aim down sight speed, so it's going to stay the same, but we're also going to gain that damage. Now, these are the rounds that are going to make it an absolute beast and essentially one-shot your enemies with a burst, and those are the 4.58 SOCOM rounds. Now, it's going to be a 10-round mag, so you're getting 3 bursts and 1 bullet. It's kind of awkward, I know, but you only need 1 or 2 bursts to kill someone in this game with this gun, so you're not going to need a bunch of ammo. You know, you can reload relatively fast with the M4 anyway, and you're going to be moving relatively fast because you do have the no stock attachment. So in my opinion, those are the best attachments. And then you're going to be using the perk Burst because if you pull the trigger once, it's going to kill your enemy. It's almost guaranteed, especially with the stopping power rounds. You're going to see some gameplay in the background. You know, it's just a one-shot kill weapon. You pull the trigger once, especially with those stopping power rounds, and it melts the enemy team. So please do me a favor, use this gun. Tell me in the comment section below how you guys feel about it, and let's get into some gameplay. While you see this gameplay in the background, I do want to just mention about the Carnage recruitment challenge, why I deserve to be a part of Carnage, why I deserve back on the team. If you guys didn't know, I was actually part of the team from Call of Duty Ghosts, which was about 2013, all the way up until the end of Black Ops 3, halfway through Infinite Warfare, because I just didn't like Infinite Warfare as a game, so I stopped uploading. I lost the drive to, you know, play Call of Duty and upload YouTube videos just because that game was so bad. Let's take a trip down memory lane of my old YouTube intros for Carnage. What's going on, guys? KARNAGEHRC here. What is going on, guys? KARNAGEHRC here. What's 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 going on, guys? Kando here. See, it just doesn't hit the same way. It just hits different, you know? I feel like Captain America without his shield. I feel like Batman without the Batmobile. I feel like Superman without his cape. So I have shown my editing skills. I'm not the best editor, but I obviously can work and improve on things, and that's the point of, you know, joining a team, is to collaborate with other YouTubers, getting tips from other people. That's the great thing thing about, you know, joining a team and the family environment, which I love. You know, I'm 24 years old. I can travel wherever I want. You know, I don't need supervision, whatever that may be. I would love to do some team challenges. I would love to do some team environments, you know, bonding and whatnot. If it's, you know, in Los Angeles, if it's in the Carnage house, whatever it may be. And I'm a very easy person to get along with. You know, I don't really butt heads with anyone. For the second half of this video, I want to treat this like a job interview because it is sort of like a job interview in a sense. You know, you're interviewing for the team over thousands or hundreds of people that are actually going for this challenge. I want to talk about how far I've come as a creator, my analytics on my channel, how I've grown since Modern Warfare has come out, because if you don't know, I quit YouTube for a while and I just recently came back for Modern Warfare, and my channel has been doing absolutely amazing. So before we get into analytics, let's talk about my thumbnails. I actually make my own thumbnails. I edit my own videos. You're going to see some thumbnails on screen. I'm not the best at making thumbnails, but I'm definitely better than the average person at making thumbnails. I feel like the video is only as good as its thumbnail because you need something to pop up on someone's eye when they're looking down their feed. So I think that the thumbnail is just as important as the video itself. As well as seeing the thumbnail, you're going to see that I actually have a bunch of views on those videos. My most viewed video is actually how to make the 357 one-shot in Modern Warfare. That has over 65,000 views. Currently, it's close to 70,000 views. That is also my most liked video since Modern Warfare has dropped at 1.3 thousand likes and about 100 dislikes. So the like to dislike ratio is absolutely crazy for that video. I think that my analytics speak for themselves. I'm very, very happy with how my channel is, you know, grown. The reason why I think that my channel fits perfectly with Carnage is because Carnage as a team wants to grow. I want to grow, and I had 20,600 subscribers when Modern Warfare released, and I've grown almost 1,000 subscribers in the last month and a half since the game is released. I've had over 250,000 video views. I think in November I had 110,000 video views, and this month alone, not even 2 weeks into December, I have almost surpassed that and have about 109,000 video views for this month alone. So I'm going to come close to 200,000 video views. I think that my channel just fits perfectly. You know, I'm growing, Carnage is growing, and I think that I'm just a perfect fit for this team, especially when it comes to team challenges, when it comes to playing the game. I actually play the game every day. I've kind of made my, you know, bread and butter on class setups and how to make certain videos. You know, tips and tricks. That's mainly my thing in Modern Warfare, and I feel like Carnage, that's the one thing that they're kind of lacking in, is tips and tricks and class setup videos and stuff like that. You know, mainly streamers, they have really good players, but you don't really see that many people doing tips and tricks videos. So I think, you know, I kind of fill a void in that little, you know, community that is tips and tricks. So I think that that's perfect for me. I think that I fit perfect with Carnage, like I've mentioned a bunch of times. Something that Carnage does a lot is team challenges. I have a couple of dope team challenge ideas in my head right now that I could really help out. You know, they could possibly blow up because Carnage is a great team, and I think that it would be awesome to, you know, be a part of that. I don't want to miss the boat on Carnage hitting 1 million subscribers when I was a part of the team, since they had less than 100,000 subscribers. And I know that was years ago, but the people that I was around the same subscriber count, I've seen people blow up since then. So I want to get back to YouTube. You know, I'm almost done with school, so I can kind of take this seriously for a couple of months, maybe even a year. And I really want to see where my channel grows from there. You know, like that's a big thing for me is, you know, I really want to hit 30,000 subscribers before Modern Warfare ends. I could possibly hit 40 to 50,000 with the right motivation and right team and right mindset. So that's something I'm really, really looking forward to. And in reality, it is what it is. If I don't make the team, it's whatever. Something that I'm really looking forward to is just looking into the future of Modern Warfare and how my channel is going to progress, whether it's with Carnage or without. You know, obviously I'd rather it with Carnage, but even if I'm not on the team or if I don't make the team, I'm still not going to let this keep me down. I'm going to, you know, put my nose down even further to the grindstone and work harder, whether it's to make the team again or, you know, just better myself and better my channel as a whole, because that is something I'm really, really looking forward to in the future. Like I've mentioned, is, you know, where my channel is going to be at the end of Modern Warfare, because I feel like my channel is kind of like a wild card right now where I kind of do everything. I do gameplay, I do tips and tricks, I do update videos, I do, you know, best class setups. So far it seems like my best class setup videos do the best, so I've been doing a lot of those. I've been trying to do 2 of those a week for some people, so that's something that I'm really looking forward to. I haven't found passion in something in a very long time with YouTube, and this game has made me very passionate. It's made me super motivated to work towards my goals, whether it's, you know, join a team, whether it's hit 30,000 subscribers, get this video to a certain amount of views, blow up on this game, you know, whatever it may be. I'm just super motivated to do it. I just feel like a team atmosphere works best. You know, I do my best videos with my friends. I make my best content when I'm in a Discord, just editing videos, you know, trying to make myself laugh, trying to make my friends laugh. So that's something I really want to do, especially with Carnage, because those guys are awesome. You know, I'm friends with a couple of them. I've been friends friends with them for years, so there's already some familiarity. You know, I don't know if Apollo liked me or disliked me when I was a part of the team, but considering I was a part of the team for multiple years, I would say that he liked me. He knows my personality. He knows that I'm, you know, fun and kind of outspoken, outgoing. So, as well as people who are subscribed to me that are watching this, I don't know who's watching this or reviewing it, whether it's Landon, Hennis, Jordan, Dex, whoever it is. I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking through the entire video, hearing me out why I deserve to join the team. I just want to throw a huge shout out to the people who actually watch me, the subscribers and the supporters, because without you, obviously, I wouldn't be getting the amount of love that I've been getting on my videos. So thank you guys so much for that. I really love each and every one of you. I love the fact that you guys watch my videos. I love that you subscribe to the channel. I like that you comment, all that great stuff. That's why I always say at the end of the videos, my name's Kando, and I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.